So my name is Ingrid Dillo and I am Deputy Director at DANS in the Netherlands. So DANS stands for Data Archiving and Network Services. And it is an institute that was created in 2005, so quite a while ago. And originally, DANS had its roots in the Social Sciences and Humanities. DANS developed from a very domain-specific organization in the Social Sciences and Humanities into a more generic service provider. So today we say that DANS is the National Center of Expertise and Repository for Research Data. Now, DANS provides a couple of core services. We have, first of all, the DANS data stations, as we call them. These are, you could say, separate data services for different domains. So we will have one for the Social Sciences and Humanities that is going to be launched one of these weeks. We have a data station for archaeology, and we will also launch this year data stations for life, health, and medical sciences, and one for physical and technical sciences. So these are the places where researchers can store their data, share them, publish them, and also find data from others and reuse those. We also provide what we call Dataverse NL, which is a repository service for institutions. All of the data that are contained in these DANS data stations per domain, but also in Dataverse NL, are also automatically ingested into what we call our DANS data vault. And this is really our long-term archiving box, a very secure and reliable and certified long-term preservation repository where we also curate the data to make sure that they are also usable over time. DANS is also a center of expertise, and we provide training and advice on all of these topics of FAIR and open data, research data management, certification of digital archives. And this shows that the collaboration with CESSDA has always been quite important for us. And why is that? Well, first of all, because CESSDA brings, I think, the social sciences data archives around Europe together, and that very clearly provides a lot of opportunity for coordination between those archives and for harmonization of our work, our standards, our formats, our services, and all of that then leads to more interoperability and more data fairness. Another very important benefit that we see in this collaboration is, and that is, I think, an increasingly important element, is that CESSDA also provides a unified voice for our community. DANS was very involved in the context of CESSDA in the creation of the Data Management Expert Guide, which is a great tool for researchers, but also for trainers to give a basic overview of data management. And DANS has been using this for national training and also within Odyssey. So that is a clear example of how we make use of those products of CESSDA.